He loves a fire to the moon and the sky. Don't be looking at my butt. Hi, everybody. Well, it certainly is a beautiful day in the neighborhood, is it not? Well, it certainly is a beautiful day in the neighborhood, is it not? The review. What's up, Cheryl? Hey, sis. What's going on? Okay. I love it. All right. Let's go. Let's get this show on the road. I think you know what time it is. And I might have taken a 20 milligram edible. Let's go. Let me get some ice, y'all. Hold on. All right. Got some ice in my cocktail shaker. And to that, I'm going to add some Everfresh. Okay, you could use the regular stuff, but this all they had when I went down to the store. Okay, is Everfresh. But you know the best drinks, the best mixed drinks. Let me tell you what you use: Everfresh or Mr. Pure. Now, if you're not from the hood, you don't know nothing about Mr. Pure orange juice and Mr. Pure. You get Mr. Pure, it be in the same. I want you to think. Let me tell you what you think. I want you to think Mystic. All right, Blue Mystic, Coconut Mystic, Fruit Punch Mystic, Mr. Pure. Play with me. West side of Chicago. I don't care how much money I got. All right. To that, I'm adding some triple sec. I have some today. All right. And then we got to do a splash of fresh squeezed lime juice. It don't even matter who scrolls it. And then we have a choice. It's like a quiz. We have a choice. We have regular Absolute. We have watermelon Absolute. And then we have peach Absolute. But as I was bringing the Absolute over here, the Lord just spoke to me and said peach. And I said, you know what? I might as well obey him. Yes. Yes, I might as well obey. So we're going to roll us a little piece of peach vodka in here. Okay? Why am I asking? Exactly. You should not ask if the Lord told you. Okay? Put you a shot of this in here. That's all you need is that much. Just it. Put you a little. You don't need that much. Just put you a little something. It done already started. Put you a little something in here. Okay. Let me move this out the way. Hold on, y'all. And then let me get me a glass. All right, what do we have? Nothing but a classic Cosmo. That's it. A classic Cosmopolitan. That's it. You're so late getting home from the office. Did you miss your train? Or were you caught in the rain? Oh, don't bother to explain. Can I fix you a quick martini? As a matter of fact, I'll have one with you. Cosmo Martinis, please bow your head and say grace. There is nothing better than a classic, lovely, beautiful Cosmo Martini. Now at this time, we are asking all visitors to please stand. If this is your first, second, or third time joining us, we do ask that you stand at this moment. Now, we do have impact agents that will be coming from the rear of the sanctuary to give you an information card. We do ask that you fill out the information card, and when you go around for offering, you put the information card in the offering basket so that we may stay in contact with you. We also like you to go to our West Vestibule this evening to claim your free gift after service. Please do not go to the East Vestibule. That is the sign up for our seniors. Okay? Now, in the spirit of New York Fashion Week, Twan and Jermaine have decided to give some of the mothers a makeover. They said that the mothers, they are widows, and the stockings are too big, and they skirts be falling down when they go up in praise. So Twan, who sings soprano, in his spare time, the Lord has blessed him with a gift of sewing, and so he wants to bless the mothers with better hosiery and better skirts. So if you would like to sign up, please go to that vestibule after service. For everybody else, let us welcome you. Let the foodie in me, love the foodie in you. Let the foodie in me, love the foodie in you, 'cause you're easy. You're easy. You're easy. Bop, 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 bop. Easy to love. You may be seated in his presence. Okay? You may be seated in his presence. Come on, y'all. We got to do our food. We got a lot to cook tonight. So let me show you what we're going to do. Oh, if you need anything from our online store, including these lovely, beautiful martini glasses, they could be yours. Look how cute they are. This could be you. You could be at your house doing this right here. All you got to do is go to shopdariuscooks.com and use the discount code. The discount code is leftys, LEFTYS, at checkout to save 60%. 60% while I'm live, and I'm taking the code off. See, that helper tried me, all right? She tried me and she got on my nerve. That's what she did, all right? We're going to show her a thing or two. Now, let's grab this a bowl. Because we have us a little work to do around here, all right? There is work to do. All right, first thing I'm gonna do is grab me a little piece of garlic. I cut my thing off because I'm getting text messages and people is texting and all kind of stuff. I can't even do my live stream, child. Let me grab some garlic out this Frigidaire. We're gonna go with that first, all right? Now, you can do a whole, oh, look at this. Now, isn't this beautiful? This is the Darius Cooks, the knife set. You get 4. The Santuco, the serrated, the chef knife, and the paring knife. You can be Edward Scissorhands or Edwina. We don't judge around here, all right? Whatever you want to be, you can be it. It does not matter where you come from. It does not matter who you are. However you choose to express yourself in our community, you are able to express yourself. Do you understand me? I'm talking about the more weird, the better, okay? Now, let's take us a couple of cloves of fresh garlic. None of that stuff in the jar. I don't like that. So this is called a micro plane. M-I-C-R-O plane. And what we're going to do, see, we're going to do one of these numbers. All right, what this is, all we're doing is, let me go cut this air up. I done already got hot. I done already got a little tipsy. And my edible is about to hit. This 20 milligram edible this boy gave me when I was in Philadelphia that I didn't know he had gave it to me. And then I looked at my gift the other day when I was cleaning up and I said, oh, these is good. Okay, Hold the line. Let me just cut the air to like 60 something. All right. Go. Hold on, y'all. Here I come. All right. That's better. Y'all so nice. Thank you for holding on for me while I did that. Matter of fact, I'm going to add one more garlic clove to this. One for the Father, one for the Son, and I'm going to add a third one for the Holy Ghost. Okay? What is this? Garlic minced. 3 cloves of garlic minced. All right? Are we done? No, we are just beginning. In the words of Glenn Jones, and I'm finna date myself, we've only just begun. The romance is not over. I got a lot of love to give. What y'all know about that, huh? Nothing. You're too young. Oh, you don't know about Glenn Jones, baby, huh? Don't play with me. Get out my face. Okay. I have a little citrus here. We're playing in citrus all day today, so you should get ready for the fun and the excitement. What are we doing? We're playing in citrus. Okay, so I have, this is a grapefruit. It don't matter what kind of grapefruit you got. Yeah, that was Glenn Jones. They don't sing like that no more. Okay? All this new music, I don't know what this new stuff is. All right? I know all the old cuts. I know all the old hits. See, back in my day when I was coming up, see, we had songs that made sense. L.A. proved too much for the man. He couldn't take it. Okay? The girl said, this is how she started the song go. Let me tell you how anointed the sex must have been. The sex must have been so good. The woman started the song off. Ain't there something I can give you in exchange for everything you done gave to me? Read my mind. You make me feel just fine. Huh? They don't say that no more these days. She said, operator. Girl, what's the operator? That's Google now. Okay? She said, operator, do me a favor, would you? Get my baby on the line. Why for? Because just the other night, what we did, we had a horrible fight. I admit that I was out of control. But I still love my man with all my body and soul. Oh, that's how you make up. See, that's how you make up. When somebody pisses you off, or when you piss somebody off, and you say, I'm sorry, I apologize. You make a record, a hit record, and then you be like, well, you really do mean that, don't you? Because you really wrote that song. You don't know about that. Yo, some of y'all too young. All right, some of y'all is too young to know about the classics like that. The song said, me and Mrs. Jones. You know what's up with us? Baby, we got a thing going on. That fool said, this is a Meyer lemon. He said, what we do, we meet every day. Where y'all be meeting at? The same cafe. What time? 6:30. Are you sure? I know she'll be there. A little salt, a little pepper. Let me grab some spices out the cabinet. Hold on one second while we're going down memory lane. Oh, you just smiling. It must have been real good. I don't want you waiting till I get to the end of my song talking about some, oh yeah, now I remember. Okay? I don't want you waiting now. I don't want you waiting till I get to the end of my song. Y'all so fast. Tonight is the night. Little garlic powder, a little more. This is smoked paprika. I'm gonna put me a little pinch of that in here. Okay, maybe a little pinch more. How much is that? As much as you want. It's paprika. All right, and then we put a little touch of herbs de Provence or Italian seasoning in here. You know, some herb action. Okay, this is beautiful. I like this. All right, now let me cook because I've been talking too much about music. I ain't gonna get to the food, child, and my edibles gonna be like kick me in, and I'm gonna let y'all go without no food being done. Okay. Okay, this is an orange. This is a Meyer lemon. This is a lime. And then this is a grapefruit. So what did we do? We zested everything first with a little bit of garlic, some salt, and pepper. Okay? Now we're gonna add some of the juice. There's a little seed in there. We're gonna put some of the juice in here, okay? So we're gonna put a little, that's some Meyer lemon juice. You can use whatever you wanna use, okay? This is orange, okay? This is grapefruit. Don't forget, if you need anything from my online store, 60% off while I'm live, use the discount code leftys at checkout, LEFTYS. We're drinking on martinis. You're so late. Getting home from the office. Did you miss your train? Were you caught in the rain? Oh, don't bother to explain. Can I fix you a quick mud? Oh, this ain't really had that much juice in there. This one is kind of stingy. That one kind of stingy. That one got a little attitude. It didn't really have that much. Okay, you need some oil to put in here. Okay, I need more oil than this. Hold on a second. Let me grab some oil. I have plenty. Don't worry. All right, little tinge of olive oil is gonna go in here. Let me show you how this goes. We do a little pour like that. Oh, messed that up, ain't I? This is the olive oil. This is the kind of olive oil you anoint your head with. Father, I stretch my hands to thee. No other help I know. If thou withdraw thyself from me, oh, whither shall I go? Olive oil. You need that. Some of y'all need to be anointed. Some of y'all heathens. Some of y'all heathens. All right, you need to be anointed. Anoint your head with oil. Okay, olive oil goes in. Put a little piece of that in there. All right, like this here. Whoa, right there. All right, so what do we have? I know we have the most lovely citrus garlic marinade. It's like the most beautiful thing in the whole world. It's a marinade. What do we do with the marinade? We marinate meat. What meat are we gonna marinate? I'm so glad you asked me. Pamela Williams, my grandmother's real name, says she's making my dirty rice right now. Make sure you got your poultry seasoning, sis, all right? All right, let me show you what we finna marinate. If you follow me on Facebook, we went down to the local Publix Church of God in Christ earlier today and picked up 2 of the juiciest pork chops we could find. Now, if you're not into the pork, this not gonna be for you. I'm just letting you know, okay? If you're not into the pork like that, this like, you're gonna be like, Darius, what's this? I love a pork chop. And she's juicy and she's meaty. This pig accepted Christ at an early age, okay? This pig gave his life to Christ. It was raised by both pig parents. This piglet was raised by both parents and lived a really good life, all right? Let me show you what I'm gonna do. After you rinse them off, if you wanna wash your stuff in, what y'all be doing? Lime juice and, you know, all you Caribbean people. All you Caribbean people, wash your meat and whatever you wanna wash it. If you don't put this meat, honey, take it to Maylene at the dry cleaners. It don't really matter to me. These good. I don't know why y'all let me make these Cosmos like this. I could drink the whole pitcher of these. Baby, this go down real smooth. Hold on one second. Don't forget, if you need anything from the online store, pot, pan, skillet, martini glass, this could be you by this time Friday. Having you a martini, you could order it at shopdariuscooks.com and use the discount code leftys at checkout. Leftys. I blocked her on all platforms. That heifer, that thing is blocked. You understand me? Last night, she gonna post. I thought I had her blocked till y'all tagged me. She gonna post her new business idea, which is skillets and stuff. And skillets and got doggone pots and pans and you name it, right? Utensils and all that. I said, this heifer is trying me. All right? I said, I'm gonna have to show her a thing or two and you know I don't mind. All right? Okay. The marinade is on top of the pork chop like this. See, you got to get the pork chop really. This could be pork chop. It could be chicken. It could be whatever you want. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you something real fast. With this citrus and garlic marinade, this is, hold on. First of all, can we get into how good this looks? Let me go camera to camera so y'all can see. Hold on, let me move my stuff so no pork juice don't fall in my stuff. Look at how good these pork chops look with this marinade. This is on Instagram. Instagram, y'all see this? Okay, that's Instagram. And then this is called Facebook. Facebook, y'all see? Look at this. Look how good that look. Oh, that look good? Okay. TikTok. Oh, that look amazing? Look at that. And then this YouTube. YouTube. Oh, that look good? I'm trying to tell you. Somebody in the comments said, hey, D, who do I contact about something? Girl, my edibles done hit and my drink done hit. I don't know who you contact. But one thing I know, when in doubt, in despair, anytime, anywhere, you know what you could do? You could talk it over with Jesus. What he'll do, he'll make it all right. Okay, let these marinate to the side for a little bit. For a few moments, okay? We're gonna let We're gonna let that marinate for a little bit, okay? Let me go grab some more gloves. Hold on, because I need the gloves. Hold on, y'all. Thank you for hosing. You know, I got a cut on my finger and I'm playing with all this citrus and it's starting to burn. So let me go and put this on. Okay. Now don't forget, tonight's live stream is sponsored by shopdariuscooks.com. They have everything you need for your kitchen. Air fryers, pressure cookers, you name it. They got them all, okay? Okay, here's what we need to do. We got a little work, all right? First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take this orange, all right? And we're going to cut either end off of the orange, all right? And then I'm gonna use my Darius Cooks paring knife, which you can get at shopdariuscooks.com. Use the discount code leftys at checkout, all right? And I'm just gonna run this around the outside of the orange itself to get rid of the pith and the peel, all right? Does this have to be 100% perfect? No, it does not, all right? So I don't want you thinking like, okay, I gotta be some restaurant chef to get this right. You don't have to be, okay? So here's what I wanna do. I'm gonna come in between the segments of the orange and I'm gonna pull it out like this, all right? So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to leave behind some of the tough membrane and just sort of get in here and get the fleshy, juicy parts out, okay? And if you have to use a finger to do that, absolutely knock yourself out. But this is why a small paring knife is important in your repertoire, okay? Because what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to easily supprime your orange, see? So I'm left with the pith and the membrane, but over here, I have just the juicy parts of the orange. If you don't want to go through this, just buy the mandarin oranges. Buy the mandarin oranges that are already done like this, and then you'll be good to go. All right? Takes a little time, but the end result is lovely, beautiful, and amazing, all right? And then I just want to think about presentation a little bit. So I do want to cut a little bit of these like in half so that I get more bite-sized pieces. The last thing you want to do is put an entire segment of orange in your mouth. It's not the bee's knees, you know what I mean? So if you have any extra large pieces like this one, for example, you could just pull it apart and now you have bite-sized pieces, all right? So that's it, just a little supreme of orange to start, okay? Now, let's do the same thing with the grapefruit. So let's cut off the ends of the grapefruit here, all right? Let's go around and pull off the thick skin. But look at how great this paring knife does the work for you. You know, you just need the right tools in the kitchen. That's it. And I've got you at shopdariuscooks.com, okay? All right, let's grab a little bit of the same scenario, right? Look at this. I'm just pulling out huge chunks of grapefruit in between the membrane. It does not have to be perfect, all right? It just has to taste good. All right. And I'm going for like the same amount. Like I want equal grapefruit and equal orange. And then whatever you don't use, I'm going to show you what we're going to do with the rest of this in a second. All right. Okay, this looks good to me. It looks like I've got plenty here. All right. So I just got Supremes of orange. That's it. Hanging out, having a good time. What do we add to this? We need something else to really sort of add to the orange to make this taste like really, really good. Well, let me tell you something. I'm glad you asked me. Now, I picked up a fennel bulb. I am in love with fennel. I think you know this. Fennel is great. It's amazing. It's beautiful. I'm going to use my Santoku knife, and I'm just going to cut all these little stemmy pieces off, and we'll save this for like garnish or whatever you want to save it for. But then I'm going to come in here and cut off the core, and I'm going to cut this in half. And it has, like a cabbage, it has like a little core down here. So I'm just going to come in here and cut that little core out. And then I want to thinly slice this fennel. And when I say thin, I mean as thin as you can do it with a knife. If you had a mandolin, that would be even better. All right, this looks like plenty. Let me just give this fennel a little rinse. Okay, and then to my Supreme of orange and my Supreme of grapefruit, I'm just going to add in some of this thin fennel, but I do want to cut it into like little bite-sized pieces, right? So not quite a mince, but small enough that it can fit on a fork. I'm thinking about presentation here. I'm thinking about what this is going to look like. If you've never played around with fennel, you are doing yourself a disservice. Fennel seed is great. Fennel itself is great. It's great cooked. It's great raw, like we're about to have it, and marinated and all the good things, okay? All right, so we got fennel, orange, grapefruit, yes? Yeah, this is plenty. Fennel, orange, grapefruit. Let's put a little bit of garlic in here. Like a clove is what I'm going for here, all right? All right, a little pinch of pepper. All right, a little pinch of salt. And then let me show you my vinegar of choice. Now, if you were on my live stream earlier on Facebook, we shopped. As a matter of fact, it's still live. So if you missed it, you can always go back to Facebook and see it. But what we did was I bought some vinegar. Now, this is a yuzu rice vinegar, okay? Yuzu is it's an Asian citrus, and it's delicious, all right? So we're gonna put a drop or two of the yuzu vinegar right in there. Along with that, some olive oil, and if I may, the slightest pinch of sugar, all right, just to help balance out the yuzu vinegar that we have. I'm gonna give this a quick stir. Let me just get rid of this trash in front of me. Not you. Let me get rid of this trash in front of me. All right, I'm gonna grab a spoon. So this is, it's all it's begging for is like a little greenery, right? So we'll take, excuse me, we'll take some of the fennel fronds, might as well, right? And I'm not even gonna chop these up. I'm gonna put the fennel fronds in sort of whole, just gonna pull them apart because I love the way this looks. Okay. So this is it. We've got a cute little orange, a citrus and fennel salad. Just cute little, you know, a little something we can do with that, okay? A little something you can do with that. Now, speaking of something you can do with that, before we cook these pork chops need to sit on top of something, right? Right? The pork chops need to sit on top of something. Well, Darius, what will the pork chops sit on top of? I'm so glad you asked me. I really am glad that you asked me that particular question. All right. I have in front of me a Darius Cook's pressure cooker. Ma'am, sir, I'm about to blow your mind, okay? I need you to pay close attention to what I am about to do because I am about to blow your mind. Okay? Now, here's what we are going to do. Don't you love how I take you on a journey? I can't even imagine what the comments are saying, but I can only imagine people are saying, what is he cooking? What is that? How come he doesn't tell us what he's cooking? What is going on? I don't even have to read the comments. But something is telling me, y'all in the comments going, what is he cooking? They said, they are, right? Right. What is he doing? You have to watch. That's it. You have to watch. Okay, I have some Yukon Gold potato. And I'm just cutting the potatoes in like very large pieces. Like really, like I'm taking one potato and cutting it in fourths. Am I peeling the potato? No. I am not peeling these potatoes. All right, but I am going to rinse the potatoes off once I do that. All right, hold on, y'all. All right, I have my rinsed potatoes that I'm gonna put in about a half an inch of water. It's more like an inch probably. I can't really count. A couple of cloves of garlic. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I did not peel the potatoes. I cleaned the potatoes, put them in here. I'm putting them on 6 minutes. Done. No longer do you have to boil your potatoes. No longer do you have to peel the potatoes, then drain it. You can put them right in here and they'll be ready in 6 minutes. Okay? All right, we're gonna put that on. Close this up. That's it. Now, once the pressure builds up, because the pressure got to build up. But once the pressure builds up, we finna be ready to roll. You understand me? All right. Can we please talk really quickly about a sauce, okay? About a sauce. Let's just talk real fast. Now, this pressure cooker, you can get it at shopdariuscooks.com. Somebody said, I heard you cook with post-op bags in. I did. In my house, I got this. In my house, cooking live, making almost $50,000 per live stream. Not only do we want to talk about the ad revenue, but let's talk about the direct-to-consumer sales. Because what you don't know is while I'm cooking live, people are buying my products. They're at shopdariuscooks.com right now buying my products. And further, if I really needed to prove a point to you, let me show you this. Yesterday alone, while I cooked live, $48,000 while I cooked live in my drain bags. Now, that was doing a 90-minute live stream. The question is, how much did you earn in 90 minutes? Now let's talk about a sauce, see. Because I love that we're gonna have a little potato on the bottom, okay? We're gonna have a little pork chop on top, but we need a sauce to tie this whole thing together. Now, I am going to step out of the box. Oh, and for the record, if there's anything you need from my online store, use the discount code leftys at checkout to save 60%. Including the wine glass I'm cooking off of, or I'm drinking out of, the skillet I'm about to cook out of, and the knife I'm using to chop all my vegetables. Again, it's shopdariuscooks.com. Use the discount code leftys at checkout to save 60%. I'm the wrong one you want. Okay? I'm the wrong one you want. The wrong one. I don't have a boss. You do. Now, as I was saying, let's think about a sauce. This is going to be a little different, okay? So before you form your lips to make an assessment, let me try to explain it. I want to make a spicy grapefruit caramel. We have lovely acidic citrus brined pork chops. okay? That's gonna be great. And I really want something to tie the whole thing together. And I think a spicy citrus caramel is going to accomplish that goal today. All right? It's very similar to a regular caramel, but we do a few things a little bit different. Can we try it out? Good. We've been to anyway. I don't care what you have to say. We're going to do it. All right? All right. First things first. Oh, and for those who are like, wait a minute, caramel on a pork chop? You eat General Tso's chicken. You eat orange chicken. You eat beef and broccoli. All right. All these components. That sesame chicken, they have a sweet and a savory component to it. Right? Same thing I'm trying to accomplish here is a spicy grapefruit caramel. So before you start judging me, think about the concept. All right? Here we go. Because I know what y'all saying. You ain't got to tell me. I know y'all, caramel on pork chops? Serious? Yes. Let's go. Let's do it. All right? So let's put a little bit of, put some heat on. The stove is on like a medium heat. Like it's not too high. We're gonna make love to this caramel. You're ready for it? I hope so. I really got into my creative bag with this and I felt like you would love this. I felt like you would love this. If you can't find the pressure cooker on the website, go to Google, type in Darius Cook's pressure cooker. The first result is mine, all right? All right, let me grab some butter, y'all. All right, let's grab some butter. Because what does every good caramel begin with? A stick of butter, all right? Butter is in the skillet. Oh, let me put this cleaning supplies up. All right, butter is in the skillet, and yes, I'm adding brown sugar. You can't make a caramel without brown sugar, can you? Yes, I'm gonna add brown sugar to my caramel. The code is leftys, Leftys. Leftys. Shop DariusCooks.com. It's in the comments. All right, let's put a little brown sugar in. And we just need a little bit. This does not have to be super, super sweet like a regular caramel would be. You know, this could be light and beautiful and airy and delicious, okay? Can I fix? Let me see if my pressure cooker is building up its steam. Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's building up steam. Once it builds up steam, it only takes 6 minutes to make the Okay, I saved this grapefruit. This orange and this grapefruit. I saved it all because I don't like to waste stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm eventually gonna squeeze all these juices. In fact, let's do that now. Let's see if we can squeeze all these juices out of here and get them. Let me get a bigger bowl. This bowl not big enough. All right, let me see if I can squeeze it. My edible has kicked in. I'm so excited to eat this. I don't know what to do. My edible has started to hit. Hold on 1 second. You building up steam over here? How you doing? You ready? You ready to lock? Hold on. So the pressure cooker will build up steam. And eventually there'll be enough steam, it locks itself into place and it stops steaming. And then once the pressure has built up, then it starts counting down from there, okay? Now, I do have the butter and brown sugar on low, just FYI, okay? It's not up high, it's on low. Look at that, you see that? It's on low. Oh, I can put this right in here now. Let me see, hold on. Hold on, it's a little grapefruit juice. That's the first little bit. Hold on, I ain't done. Yeah, I didn't realize it was ready for me. You just want to combine the sugar and butter together. That's it. That's it. Just combine the sugar and the butter, okay? And we're gonna squeeze the rest of this little juice in here. If the pulp gets in there, it don't really matter. It's all right. Oh, hold on, this is the wrong hand. If you get a little pulp, a little grapefruit pulp in there, or it doesn't really matter. I'm so excited to eat this. I don't know what to tell y'all. I'm ready to tear this up. I know how this is gonna taste too. Hold on 1 second. All right, this is the more grapefruit juice. All right, and then since I have this little piece of orange left, can I use that? Okay. And then I just got a little garlic to add, right? So you see where I'm going with this? I'm going more savory with like a hint of sweetness. Do you know what I'm saying? Like it's not quite. If you think Asian food, if you think Chinese food, they do it all the time. So I figured I would do a little play on that with this, with a little garlic. Maybe a little whole grain mustard would be good in this as well. And this is gonna get a little bit of cream before I'm done, so. All right, so I got garlic in there. Let's do a little pinch of salt. All right, and then back on the stove she goes, all right? All right, meanwhile, we have to think about our pork chops, okay? We have to cook those. So why don't we work on getting another skillet hot so that we could tend to these pork chops that have been marinating this whole time, okay? You ready for this? Because I'm ready. And if you missed the cocktail, I'm gonna make it one more time for us, all right? Let me clean up behind myself, hold on. Because clean up, everybody, everywhere. Clean up, everybody do their share. All right, I'm gonna grab another Darius Cooks Everyday Skillet. If you don't have one, you should. You can get it at shopdariuscooks.com. Use the discount code leftys at checkout to save. A cute 60% while I'm live, all right? Heat goes medium high. So for the pork chops, you gotta make sure the skillet is hot, all right? You hear what's happening over there? Thank you. Now, our pork chops, hold on. Y'all better be on this site buying stuff. Jesus Christ, y'all. Okay. The pork chops. If you missed it, this is what we did. We marinated the pork chops in citrus zest, olive oil, garlic, salt, pepper, herbs. Did I say olive oil? If I didn't, olive oil. Okay? Hold on. I hear this caramel boiling behind me. Hold on one second. Okay? And this it right here. Now, this how it look. Let me show you. I had a marinade in. Now I'm finna pan sear and then put them in the oven to finish cooking through. All right? But if you, I'm not tipsy. I'm not tipsy. I'm a little lifty, but I'm not tipsy. If you wanted to, you do this yesterday. And if you wanted to, put these on a smoker, on the grill, all right? And let that smoke flavor get into, you don't have to sear these off. You could do these outside just like this on the grill. But I don't have a grill, so I'm gonna do it with this right here, all right? Okay, here's what we do. The pan I got hot, I know it's hot. I'll put me some olive oil in there. All right, and I'm gonna go and lay these pork chops in without touching them, okay? Here we go. All right, I just spooned over a little piece of our marinade. That's what I spooned over. A little piece of marinade. All right. Okay, here we go. Caramel is carameling. But we got to throw us a little piece of cream into our caramel, okay? All I had was 20 milligrams and all that vodka. But I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm telling you, no, I'm good. All right? Okay, no, I'm good. Girl, that's what I said. You lefty. Speaking of lefty, if you need anything from our online store, use the discount code leftys at checkout, okay? Look at what we got. Look at our little caramel. See what I'm saying? You see that? A little caramel. I'm going to hit it with a little pinch of cream, like that much, okay? That's all you need, like that much. And we'll put it back on the stove and let it keep reducing. All right. Now, we need to watch Fight and Pray. Fight and Pray. These pork chops. because we do not want to burn these pork. I'm gonna do a little sneak peek real fast to make sure we don't burn these pork chops. All right, hold on, y'all. See? Good thing I flipped them. Good thing I flipped them. All right, flipped them, and I'm putting them right in that hot oven to cook. Oh, they smell so good. Why don't we put a little piece of butter in here with these? Why don't we just put a little piece of, it ain't gonna hurt. Put a little piece of butter right on top. Put you a little piece of butter on one of these pork chops, like that, and a little piece of butter on the other. It's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt. Okay? Do that and into a hot oven. Hold on, y'all. All right. If I timed this right, and I think I did, I have enough time to make one more cocktail while the potatoes are going to beep, all right? If I planned this out right, y'all. If I did this right, I don't know. So if you would allow me, I'm gonna make another cocktail first, see? And then we can work on the mashed potatoes, the puree, and then the pork chops will be done, and then I'll be out of your hair, all right? Let's see. Let me wipe this up a little bit. This needs to be all wiped up and cleaned up. Hold on one second. Put this over here. I have this towel right here. Okay, this is perfect. Y'all ready? This is perfect. All right, let's grab some ice. And we'll put ice in the cocktail shaker. You just hold on, okay? Okay, we're gonna add some cranberry juice. I'm telling you, I have this under control, okay? Everything's under control. We'll release the steam. The Darius Cooks pressure cooker. Shop DariusCooks.com. Use the discount code leftys at checkout to save. Thank you. That's lime juice, cranberry juice, triple sec, and a little vodka. Your favorite kind. We do a little shake to make sure we're all good. And then I'm gonna use the same glass. Oh, let me check on this caramel before I burn it. Hold on. Look. This spicy. Oh, it's not spicy yet. Let's make it spicy. Okay. Now it's spicy. Red pepper flakes. See that? See what we've got on this reduction? All right. I'm going to cut the heat off. I'm happy with this. This to me is perfect. The stove is still warm. So it's got like a nanosecond of reduction left on it, but it's beautiful. So I'm happy with that. All right. Come on, here's our Cosmo. It look a little burnt? Bitch, your mama look burnt. TikTok. Don't try me. All right? TikTok. Don't try. I will cuss you clean the fuck out and not give a shit about it. All right? Don't try me. You're going to get embarrassed. All right? I spilled me a little bit. Okay, well, let's make these potatoes. Come on, let me look at these potatoes, see what's going on. Can I fix you a quick martini? As a matter of fact, I'll have one with you. For to tell you the truth. Now I know what you're gonna say. There he is. Yes. You trying to tell me that them potatoes are fork tender in 6 minutes? Yes. Durs, I do not believe you that you can make mashed potatoes from raw mashed potatoes to cooked in 6 minutes. Well, I'm not really sure why you do not believe me, but I do not have any reason to lie to you that in the Darius Cook's pressure cooker, it only takes you 6 minutes. 6 minutes to make potatoes that are cooked all the way through. Now, if you need a pressure cooker, you can go to shopdariuscooks.com. Use the discount code. Leftys at checkout. How much can you save? I'm glad you asked. 60% only while I'm live. And as you already can tell, time is winding down. Again, shopdariuscooks.com. Use the discount code Leftys at checkout. All right, I'm draining off the water. That's what I was doing. I was draining off the water. All right. I'm just going to use a spoon. You still don't believe? You still don't believe? You still would think that I'm lying about how great this pressure cooker is? 6 minutes left. 6 minutes start to finish. All right. We're going to put a little butter in here. A little piece of butter goes in there. Just a little piece. All right. Now, I was down to the local Publix Church of God in Christ looking for some mascarpone. Child, that was an ordeal. All right. That was an ordeal. So I couldn't find mascarpone, so I used a little cream cheese. This is light cream cheese. Why is it light cream cheese? I'm going for texture, not necessarily flavor on this, all right? Texture, not necessarily flavor on this, all right? So all I've done, honestly, oh, if you missed it, let me tell you what else I did. Let me just walk you through. I know people come in late, so let me just go back for a second and walk you through what I did. We took Yukon Gold potatoes. You can always watch it on Facebook or YouTube. We took Yukon Gold potatoes. I didn't dice them or none of that. I didn't peel them, nothing. I cut them up a little bit and then put it in. That's it. Oh, wait. What's going on? There's no pressure cookers? Hold on one second. Hold on, y'all. They're saying there's no pressure cookers. Let me see. It may not. I don't know. Oh, no. They there. They definitely there. They there. I put the potatoes into the pressure cooker with a 1/2 inch of water. That's what I just drained off. Once they build up steam, it takes 6 minutes on the potatoes till the potatoes are fork tender. All right? 6 minutes. You drain the water and then you make them as normal. So I put butter and a little bit of cream cheese in here. All right? A touch of, I cooked it with a couple of cloves of garlic. Okay, this is salt. A couple of cloves of garlic I cooked it with. I like when the garlic mixes in real good with it. To me, it tastes amazing. Just FYI, okay? And then I haven't even added any dairy to this. I don't think I need any, but I'm gonna put like a touch of cream. Just a touch, all right? I'm going for more of a puree look anyway. All right. And what comes out is this. What comes out is this, okay? That's what comes out. Do you see that? And this is just 6 minutes. I'm telling you, if you don't have this pressure cooker, you're doing yourself a disservice, okay? It's a slow cooker, pressure cooker, sears. I've got a whole cookbook on how to use it. So if you don't have it, you probably need it, all right? All right, let's do a little taste test to see where we are on salt and garlic and all that good stuff before we make ourselves a plate. Oh, the discount code is the word leftys, LEFTYS, leftys. Girl, why these good? Why these shits creamy like this? What, do you see this? Girl. Oh my God. And the great thing about, like, it locks in that flavor. So there's like garlic in every bite. It was so good. Oh. Oh, that's good. Oh, now that's delicious. Why is it leftys? Somebody said, why is it leftys again? Because I wanted it to be. We in a love affair. Me and her. Okay? Let's grab these pork chops out of this oven. Hold on. Because we done. It's time to make a plate. I see it, Tom. I got one right here. Hold on. I was looking for a kitchen towel, not a dish towel. Oh, Lord. Woo! 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 What y'all talking about? Come on, God. Come on, pork chop. Ooh, let me just do a little basting real fast. Get some of that flavor on these pork chops. Ooh, Jesus. Ooh, wee. Do you see these? Do you see this? Huh? Citrus brined pork chops with a little bit of butter on top. Grapefruit, Meyer lemon, orange, and grapefruit. I said that. Orange, whatever. Lime. That's what I didn't say. Lime. Ooh. Pardon me. Pardon me, please. Let me show you how this finna go, because I'm so excited to this up. All right. So on the bottom, we'll add some of the potato. All right. This is that garlic sort of potato puree-ish. It's like in between mashed potatoes and potato puree, if you ask me. Okay. Then I'm gonna take one of these beautiful pork chops and put it right on top, okay? Then I'm gonna take some of that grapefruit, that spicy grapefruit caramel that we made, okay? Spicy grapefruit caramel, and I'm gonna throw it right around the edge. Am I done? No. Why am I not done? If you can recall, we made a beautiful, gorgeous, lovely citrus fennel salad that we're just going to put right on top, that's been marinating and whatnot and whatnot. All right, right on top there. And then we're just gonna take a little bit of fresh fennel frond and put her sort of right on top. Allow me to come camera to camera for one moment so you can see what this shit looks like, all right? All right, this is you, Instagram. All right? This is you, Instagram. Beautiful, right? I'm coming, here I come, hold on. This is you, Instagram. All right? This is you, Facebook. This is you, all right? Beautiful, right? This is you, TikTok. What qualifies him to go do restaurant reviews? What makes him think that he know how to do restaurant? This is you, YouTube. What make him think he know how to do a review? Did he ever own a restaurant? What do he do? Do he know how to cook? Honey, better than you think. All right. Hold on, y'all. Let me clean these up. So we have our beautiful, lovely citrus brine pork chop over our garlic potato puree with a spicy grapefruit caramel and a lovely citrus fennel salad on top. Now, when I talk about in my reviews creativity, this is what I mean. When I talk about presentation, this is what I mean. When I talk about flavor, this is what I mean. When I talk about a dish being balanced, this is what I mean. I would be proud to try this at any black-owned restaurant across this country. For you haters, get out my comments talking about what qualifies him. Your favorite black-owned restaurant ain't cooking like this. Let's bow our head and say grace. Grace. Let me see. I don't know what qualifies him to review restaurants. Girl, check my resume. All right? I'm not Michelin rated, but I cook better than some of them. All right, here we go. Let me try this with the potato. Here we go. I'm sorry. This is a fucking winner right here. I'm sorry. But this is a fucking winner right here, baby. Oh my God. Y'all, the pork chop is seasoned down. That little bit of like citrus comes shining through. The backdrop. Hold on. The backdrop of the garlic potato is outstanding. And the fennel salad on top is lovely, beautiful, and amazing. This is the kind of food I can eat every day, all day. Twice on Sunday. That grapefruit in here is beautiful. Y'all see that? Beautiful. All right, well, recipes like this, you know where to get them? DariusCooks.tv. 2 things I want to tell you, as I always do. Food is my life. Life is my food. Until next time, I gotta wish you a happy cooking. From my heart to yours. Bye, y'all. Killed it. I know.